Question 3. A survey was answered by 20,000 expatriates, people who living in a country that is not their own. The data ranked countries in order of the country they felt was best for expatriates. The highest ranked country was Switzerland. You could see from this table, expatriate country rank. First place, Switzerland. Second place, New Zealand. These results were compared to happiness scores taken from the World Happiness Report 2022. The following table shows this data for the top 10 expatriate countries. From this table, you could see the expatriate country rank and happiness score for each country. For the happiness score, find the mean, median. Let's go to calculator. Let's add one more page. Control Doc. Go to 4. Let's label this column as M. Type in all the data. Put a cursor on an empty cell. Click on Menu. 4. Statistics. 1. Stat calculations. 1. Variable statistics. Enter. Double-click this right arrow button. Get M. Then enter. We got this one variable stats. Upper quartile is 7.2. First quartile is 6.5. Median is 6.85. The standard deviation is 0.484. Mean is 6.83. So we got mean equals 6.83. Median equals 6.85. The interquartile range IQR equals Q3 minus Q1, which is 7.2 minus 6.5 equals 0.7. The standard deviation sigma equals 0.484. B1 shows that Switzerland's happiness score is not an outlier for this data. We have a lower boundary equals Q1 minus 1.5 IQR. We also have a higher bound equals Q3 plus 1.5 IQR. Since 7.5 is the highest score in this data, we will work out a higher bound first, then compare 7.5 to higher bound to get the conclusion. So for higher bound of the data equals Q3 is 7.2 plus 1.5 times IQR is 0.7 equals 8.25. Since 7.5 or less than 8.25, 7.5 is not an outlier for this data. The happiness scores were ranked to calculate Spearman's rank coloration coefficient R sub S. These ranks are shown in the following table. C. Write down the value of A, B, C. Highest is rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Since 7.2, 7.2 are the same value, we need to average these two ranks. 3 plus 4 over 2 equals 3.5. So A equals 3.5, B equals 8, C equals 3.5. Find S sub S, which is Spearman's rank coloration coefficient. Rank means you have to put the values of ranks. Let's go back to this expatriate country rank. We already figured out the rank for happiness score. 1, 3.5, 8, 3.5, 6, 2. We will put this rank data and this rank data into our calculator to calculate R sub S. Go back to this calculator. Clear the memory on 1. No. Then go to 4, spreadsheet. Label the column as P and Q. Put in data for ranks. Then put your cursor on an empty cell. Click on Menu. 4. Statistics. 1. Stat calculations. Go to 3. Linear regression line. Double-click this right arrow button to get P. Y list is Q. Then enter. We got this R equals 0.164. R sub S equals 0.164. D2. If Francis' happiness score is upgraded to 6.9, explain why the value of R sub S doesn't change. Because the happiness rank of France stay the same. Even its happiness score is upgraded to 6.9. Jose concludes from this data that countries with high happiness scores are likely to be favorite expatriate countries. State with a reason whether Jose's conclusion is appropriate. It's not appropriate because R sub S shows a very weak coloration of ranks. There is a very weak coloration of ranks between happiness score and favorite expatriate countries. Let's go to F. For further analysis, a standardized score out of 100 for the happiness score is obtained by multiplying the scores by 13 and subtracting 24. For the top expatriate countries, find their mean standard happiness score. We are given the formula in the formula booklet. It's called the linear transformation of a single random variable. This E means the mean or expected value. From this formula, you could say when original variable times A plus B, your new mean will be this A times original mean plus B, which means the mean will be affected by operations such as multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. VAR means variance. We do know variance equals sigma squared. Sigma means standard deviation. Standard deviation and variance measures how the data spread around the mean. From this formula, you could say variance is only affected by multiplication or division. Addition or subtraction won't affect variance. Try to remember this formula. Sigma of A times X plus B equals A times sigma of X. F1, we are looking for the mean standardized happiness score. We already know the original happiness score is 6.83. Then the new standardized happiness score will be 6.83 times 13 minus 24 equals 64.8 as 3 sig figures. For F2, the standard deviation and variance of their standardized happiness score. Original standard deviation is 0.484. Since this value is only affected by multiplication, we will get new sigma equals 0.484 times 13. Do not subtract 24. Answer is 6.29 at 3 sig figures. For new variance equals 0.29 squared equals 39.6.